Hello, everyone. Hopefully now. Oh man, this hopefully is working. This is going to be the last time if it's not working, because unfortunately I'm having an absolute mare in terms of trying to work this new technology out. Ultra wide monitor, it's just changed everything in all the wrong ways. It's brilliant for my production life, my video editing life, just life, apart from streaming life, everything other than that. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris. Great to have you with us. Oh, Tom Morton-Shire Smith. Yes, my brother. How are we doing? Let me know. I've stopped the NDI stuff at the moment, so I'm not going to my PC. I'm literally just streaming from my Mac. It worked fine last time, but for whatever reason today, it doesn't want to work. So, seems fine now. Great. Fantastic. Oh, man. I've had an absolute mare. Got sweat on. Oh man, so I start a new job tomorrow. And then I'm going to be moving over to Leeds in the UK in a couple of weeks time. So yeah, I literally just wanted to kind of hang out, stream, just see how people are doing. Can hear you now, clear now, no delay, effects or lagging. Praise the Lord. Fantastic stuff. Oh man, honestly, the struggle has been real. So we're going to explore Playbox a little bit as well. You can do like a 14-day demo of all their sort of native instruments play series type plugins. Can't remember what it's called, but just go onto their website, you'll see it. I'm not sponsored, not affiliated, don't have any links, anything like that. Literally just wanted to try it out because it's kind of a bit of a different workflow. It's almost like an MPC or working in Simpler or SP404 where you've got your chops and then you're just trying to arrange stuff, but there's so much sound design and stuff that you can do. I think there's lots of possibilities to do. So yes, that's wicked. So thanks Bishop, thank you for the new job. I know, Tom, mate, I know. When you come into Leeds, bro, come on, it makes sense. What is going on with his hair? Look at that, honestly, the struggle is, that's how warm it is now. My hair is curling, literally curling. What the actual heck? I need to put it back. So it's a bit mad, a bit nerve-wracking, not gonna lie, but good, exciting in terms of new opportunities, possibilities, and being able to really help serve creatives whose gifts are outside of gathered church settings and stuff like that. People who are going to be influencers and help shape culture in a really healthy way, who are going to be supported, who are going to be loved, who are going to not sort of be brought into church to go, oh, can you perform all this stuff for us? I'm going to go, no, come and do a little bit of, let's worship together, all that sort of stuff, but get out of church, stop doing that and crack on with what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm going to be there helping pastor and getting team together and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, good stuff, mate. Flipping come to Leeds, honestly, it's really exciting. Anyway, right, so we are going to be, as mentioned, exploring Playbox a little bit. I started doing some stuff and then it all crashed. So I'll show you what we've got up to and then we'll just continue to play. I've not done much with Playbox yet, so I'm kind of exploring it with you fresh as well. Just one little thing to say, during March and April, 50% of any donations, whether that be on stream, whether it be Patreon, all the links in the description, kind of thing, whether it be Samplepack as well. So I released the Samplepack, which has been so exciting the way that it's been received, and a couple of people have done tracks with it that are going to give me the the permission to be able to share that and show what you can do with it. So I've using a couple of the sounds from here, from the pack today, and also, the 50% goes to Tear Fund, a Christian charity who are on the ground helping with the humanitarian crisis in the Ukraine. So really encourage you to be generous. Might want to enlarge my face. Is that better, brother? Do you want to enlarge my face for you? It's got no zoom, this lens, so I have to sit closer to it or something. But so great stuff. Let's continue to see where we got up to, and then continue to crack on with this. Oh, it's so good that it's working. I'm really really glad. So, and Tom, how are you doing, mate? What's going on in your world? Let me know. And Bishop, thank you for being there, literally an absolute hero. You've just been an absolute ledge. So thank you for continuing to be on the streams. We've done about 4 now where nothing's been working. I did about 25 minutes and then it didn't work. So yeah, mate, I'll show you the good places. So like, yeah, honestly, we really miss Leeds, and obviously there's no other opportunities here, and we're ready for a fresh start, to be honest, anyway, with a sort of new focus and stuff, which is great. Never get enough of my face, mate. Oh, 4th time's the charm, indeed. Right then. Oh, great, the mod thing worked. Come on, let's go. Handing in my notice. Oh, wow. Going to work, moving to a restaurant pub, mate. Is that something you're excited about? Are you happy to get out of the old place and get into the new thing? Or is it something that it's like kind of like, okay, it's just a stopgap type of thing? Are you getting any opportunity to use some of your video editing skills and stuff like that as well? Right, let's see where we got to. So I just played this in on the piano. Got like a heavy sidechain on, so that's why it's like pumping. Good old lo-fi. So just a really simple thing, just two chords with extensions of 7ths and 9ths, and then Playbox. So here's what we just did by pressing 1 key. So again, think of it as a sampler rather than an instrument, where you actually play across all the keys. There's just 8 keys that you play across. So let's see it in action. Let's go on here. There it is. And so the good thing is you lock in your key, so you can lock it. We're in C major, so we've put it into C major. Make sure you put that little lock on, and then everything's just like fair game in terms of just so if I just duplicate Playbox now, and hopefully my Mac is okay with doing all the stuff. I'm just going to freeze that track. Is that doing that in the background? I don't know. Let me just check something quickly. Yeah, it is wicked. So, oh, well, let me do anything until it's actually frozen. So what we'll do is we'll just keep adding layers and textures and just explore some of the sounds. And one of the things that I really like about it is just the randomness. I almost think of like modular sound design, generative sort of sound design stuff. So it's really different. Why is that going like, what the heck? It's not happy. What? Oh, there we go. Phew. It was still freezing in the background because it is complex kind of stuff that's going on, like complex sound engine, that's for sure. So let's try something different. Let's take out these. So like you can see, it's literally just one note, like just playing across different keys. So let's go and arm this one here and take it off solo. So then we're locked in C, so let's just change this, roll the dice. It's just sick, just roll the dice. And then if you wanted to change the chord progression, you can do that. Still within C though. Or you can then just say, right, okay, I like that chord progression, so I'll change samples. Yo, that's fire. Tom, welcome change, great. That's great to hear, mate. Still nowhere near finding a film. Yeah, man, it feels so yeah, it's really tough, man. It's so hard in the creative industry. That's really nice, man. You could do such a lovely beat with that and stuff. Like, again, if you can see, I'm just I don't know if that's working on there. I can't see the stream, so just the red, that's all there is. But then you can go through the different presets and in terms of like the actual sound design aspect of it. Let me just move this over so I can see as well. So there we go. Decent. Let's do that. Tough industry, yeah, man. That's why I kind of want to really support people who, like yourself, are in those spaces and industries and trying to work out how to do that and how to use the gifts and use all that kind of work and craft that you've put into that to then to be able to help shape culture by using that. because our art matters, and we need that. We need it almost as like, I always sort of liken it to like a prophetic. So yes, I'm a Christian, and prophetic not in the kind of like weird and wacky, but just something about speaking into culture, sort of saying this is what we need to address, or this is look what could be. And I think there's something about art and music that actually helps bring that out, that different than just words. So to be able to kind of help support people and not say come and build what I'm trying to do, I'm fine, I'm doing my own little thing, or instead of what, trying to build up a church little empire type, don't care. Like in terms of that, for me as a Christian, the Lord's table is big enough. Like, so it's about commissioning people rather than collecting them, rather than wasting all the time entertaining Christians. It's like no, like come and crack on with what you're meant to do. So anyway, preaching, I'm going to shut up. Shut up. So also you can change the octaves on these things as well. So again, if you've not got like music theory and stuff, all you need to do is just whack it in there and just keep rolling the dice until you find something you like, which is I quite like that sort of way of exploring things. Let me just turn this one right down, the one that we've got already. So to the left a little bit, and just so we've got a little bit of space so we can hear what's going on between the different ones. They're quite similar sounds actually, so let's just kind of change it. But you get an idea. I mean, that's just literally rolling the preset. Yo, that's quite cool. Hey Kerben, welcome, official vlogs, man. Hey, I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome, I'm Chris. Really great to have you with us. Just exploring kind of this plugin Playbox, just hanging out. So welcome. So that could be quite cool as well, in terms of just take it out solo. It's got that kind of like modular feel to it, which is decent. Right, I'm going to record that in. So I'm just going to keep building some layers, textures. Again, the thing for me is not to try and build an amazing beat. It's just more of just exploring it really and seeing where we get with it. So I might just hold down that. Okay, so press the wrong key, so we'll change that. Yes, Bishop, my guy. Decent. So I had an absolute mare with that, pressing the wrong note. So let's just sack that one off. So again, it's so simple. Like all I'm doing is just putting some layers, and then if we wanted to, we could like classic sort of RC20 on the bus, just kind of like, or the group. Sorry, I'm doing the wrong one here. So we can just whack that on the chords, just to give it even more of a sort of retro lo-fi sort of vibe, which is my jam. I love. So and then on the drums, let's put some tape. Let's put some of that on the drum, on the kick and snare that I've got going there. Bam, 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 bam. Lo-fi beats on tape. I mean, that's pretty aggressive snare for lo-fi, but we don't care. Put some maybe RX20 or something, but so much like full on sound on it. I could take some of that. In fact, I'm going to stick some bass on just so we got some groove as well, so it'll help us with a excuse me, help us with just when we start to do. So this is just, I'm just using at the moment the Labs piano, the Labs bass guitar, just the warm DI thing. It's quite cool. But one of the things I've noticed with it, if you click on here, click on the variation, and just whack that up, because it adds so much more like texture to it and stuff, which is decent. I don't want too much reverb though, just so it kind of feels in a space, but without it being like, yeah, reverb. Let's try that. Woo! Oh, get your headphones on, guys. Okay, so they're the two. Something like that. It's kind of like dub. Let's just kind of do a little bit more. What do you reckon? Quite like that, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Just gives a bit of space then for when we use like the other sort of things. My tendency is wanting to just play everything out all the time. So we'll just go from there. That was soggy. Terrible as well. Let's start again for that. Let's go. That's horrible as well, but yes, Connor, how we doing? Great to see you, man. How we doing? Nice. Decent. Just so we've got a little bit of context and framework for, and we'll just keep adding Playbox until my computer goes nah mate. Yeah, Connor, let me know how's things. Oh, it's already going. Computer's already going. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so let's kind of keep exploring this. Let's just again randomize everything. So on here I'm randomizing the chords, the samples, the effects, and just see if there's any little happy accidents. So again, we think of it as a sampler, like a sampled instrument rather than a, although I tell you one thing I did find that is pretty, like, I think this is pretty clutch, and I don't think I've not heard anyone talk about this, but there's this audition thing which then does spread it across the keyboard. Well, you can actually play it like a keyboard. Let me just show you. Does it work on all the things, or did it just... Let me just try it. Yeah, it does. Sick. So you can hear that's just me actually playing it, so... Wish I could play a keyboard. But sometimes I think sometimes it always has that sort of like, I think it's called cute piano or something. It's like the bass of it. Yeah, it does. But that's another way of trying to at least. I wonder if you just click it on and off. Does it? Yo, RC20 is going mad. What the heck? Thank you, sir. Does that... Will that make it stop? How do I get it? I'll just whack it down a bit. Decent. Right. Everything's good. Just relaxing on a Sunday after church. Wicked, bro. I love that. I was just telling everyone I start a new job tomorrow in Leeds as an associate vicar. Like, so part-time, but I'm nervous as. So I'm just playing songs. pretending everything's going to be fine. No, it genuinely is. Right, let's kind of continue to just keep rolling this dice, and then say there's, if you want to then go into your effects and really start, I mean, look at that, there's just so much stuff you can do. And you can also, if you've got like a MIDI controller, you can obviously assign it all as well, and so you can just be playing almost like a SP404 or MPD, whatever, those kind of, all those type of things where you can sample based stuff, chop, it's almost like these are the chops. And if you find one that you really like, say if I go sick, I love that sound, you can spread it across the whole lot of them. Yo, that's gone crazy. So that's pretty cool. Let's keep just rolling the dice. The heck? Yo, that's got some nasty top end though. That Glock there. But I mean, you could make a beat from that already. You got a trap beat straight away. Well, it's not quite in time. Is there like a little time? Is there a way of... Oh, it's just me playing it out of time, that's what it was. Because that's really cool, like... Already that's a really nice little like texture to add. So I'm going to add that in. It's kind of like a weird beat, but... Imagine something like little like sort of cheeky little melodies off the top. Yeah, keep rolling the dice. Play box, literally. Oh, that's the DSP of my thing. Oh, crumbs, don't want to learn about DSP, but I can do. That's just universal audio. Well, I've done that Spark thing, but I'm not going to get that. So let's kind of just, yeah, keep exploring. And again, I'm not an affiliate of this. It's not. I'm not trying to like say go and buy this. But what I would encourage is like do the 14-day free trial of all their sort of series like Massive X and all that sort of stuff, Native Instruments, and you can then. Is it a month or 14 days? I can't remember, but either way, if you can't, there's like, I checked, because you know, you feel like you're tied in for the rest of your life, like spliced. Like it's kind of, it's one of them where you can actually cancel it and it won't charge you, sort of thing. What time is it for me? It is 11:15, so my wife will probably be like, 6:14, what in the morning? Bro, behave, it better not be. Yeah, it's 23:14 here. Why is that not? Have I got the right instance? Let me just double check. I've got so that's the things when you get so many of these things you're like, and then I'm going to do a proper thing on cycles, because cycles is even better than this. And Slate and Ash, Slate and Ash, yeah, they did like this happens sometimes, then you have to do it again, and they'll do it halfway, and then you do it again, and it's full way. Come on, Bug Central, or PM, okay. I was going to say Bishop over 6:14, bringing it. So that's definitely that one, is it? Okay. Let's just then keep. And again, I'm locking in the key, so if you're kind of thinking, why is it? But I'm like, yo. Lo-fi, baby. That's sick, you know. Yes. And then you go, okay, I like some of that stuff, so let's roll the dice on the effects. Go on, Cam. Yes, sir. Pop melody. Hang on, that's a little like. There you go, you got a beat already. It's just like cheat codes all the way through. Absolute cheat code, cheat code, cheat code. Let's go. What the heck am I doing? Let's keep just exploring. Oh, let's do it again. Mer. Right. I think I'll keep going to about 11:45 and then actually need to. What the heck? And you can add your own samples as well. That's the other thing. So you can drag your own samples in, which is really cool. So, you know, again, if I had more time to explore, could go into Splice and just drag a load of them into it. And then you just get a whole new, obviously, different things that aren't the presets here or whatever. But again, because this is not even they're the presets down this side here. But this is like just to roll the dice on everything other than what you lock in. So I've locked in. So you could lock in your chords if you want, if you really like that. And they do like... literally like complex ones and stuff like that as well. So if you wanted like an extensions, so if you wanted like sevenths and ninths and stuff like that, so it's quite cool. I mean, that's just fire. This is the thing, I just love like playing around with stuff like this and just sick. It's quite nice. Oh, there's like a little strum thing I can put on here, LOFI on and off. I've also got the sidechain on, so if you're kind of wondering what that sort of ducking out is, it's the sidechain on the group for the kick. Take up solo. Need the minor, need the 6, there it is, I think. It's weird, isn't kind of like maybe you got if I put the arpeggiator on it. Let me just try that on here. See if this can get like a nice little. It's got some harsh. I've got to say though, it's got some proper harsh. get that in. That's absolutely filthy, minor. Nice. So then I'll just put that really low, stick some reverb and delay on that. So that's just my send. So let me listen to it. Okay. Why is it doing nothing? Let me just try that. Yeah. It's already got so much reverb on already, but get something to like kind of counter on this. So obviously then what you could do is I mean, that's such a great little platform already. That's just from literally just rolling the dice, locking a key, and I've used it before, so you could use it with scalar as well. So you could use actual like chords from scalar to trigger the different things, especially when it comes to cycles, which is unbelievable. So I've got a great mix here. I mean, mix the thanks, bro. I'm just slap, yeah. So I've tried to like gain stage stuff like from the start a little bit, just to give me a head start when it comes to that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's sounding pretty cool. Hey, Panda Cat, good to see you. How's things? Lovely to see you. So let's just we'll keep going. M1 MacBook for the club for the win. Absolute clutch. I'm running out of DSP for like Native Instrument tape plugins, but well, just that Oxide one you get free with it. So let's have a look at this. See if this one opens. Yes, sir. Let's change it again. I've still got the harp on. Let's flip and go. See, I just hear stuff in my head but can't play it. We should do like a drum and bass track one time. Quite fun. Hey, Panda. DJ's loving it. Yes, lad. But this is, I mean, this is really like just little creative things that you can have it in that add a bit of interest and texture. That's what I'm really interested in. Like, rather than just stale like pads. Pads are nice and stuff, but like something that's got movement, I'm really appreciating more and more. I think it's as I'm getting older. Let's put some more air in that. I don't know why it's because I'm getting older. I used to hate generative stuff, and now I'm more like, oh, I quite like that sort of sound. I don't know if it's like a taste thing, like, you know, when you're young and you hate whiskey, and all of a sudden it's kind of like, actually, I quite like that. Attack envelope is amazing as well, so you could turn anything into a pad, to be honest, as well, which is pretty cool. So let's just keep exploring. Yo, ding ding ding. Cheeky. So it's almost like Scalar 2 built into it. That's because I've got the harp on, so take the harp off. What does it actually sound like? Let's put that in the left ear just a little bit, so then we've got balance out that other side. I mean, this is just like trap central. Just get like an 808 and bang like an absolute sick beat on it. Like, just yeah, that's all you need for that. That's nice. Let's take that up an octave. Or a couple of octaves, what's it like? Yeah, there's some cool stuff there, isn't it? Like, that would be quite like... I think it's just that, just be that. Let's go. Yes, sir. Did it wrong. Let's start from the beginning. Got too excited. That's so nice. Yeah. I can this feeling. Nice, let's go. So yeah, you can see just a bit like the creative potential, and then what you could really do as well is say if I took the piano out, so that's just kind of more of a consistent thing. What I could really do now is, because I've got so many of these and they've got like a little slight mix, is just smash the glue compressor and just bring them all together a little bit more. I say that, why is it not? There's definitely enough volume going into it, isn't there? Obviously not. Sometimes if you've not got enough volume, because I've got everything super low, I guess. Yeah, it's not even tickling it. But what you can do is once you get the levels up and stuff, is just glue it all together. But yeah, that's even that. There you go. It's tickling it with just like a. And that's the side chain. That's what the. If you take the side chain off, it will be loud as well. In fact, I might actually take it from the kick and snare, make it a little bit more interesting. So that's quite cool. I think it's like a really nice like background atmosphere texture that I've never been able to make this on my own thinking like, okay, let's do that. So it's just like creative tool of it. Have I got... Yes, how are we doing? Mark, mate, it's so good to see you. Thank you for coming and hanging out, bro. I really, really appreciate that. How are you doing, lad? How are you doing? Yeah, I think you'll love this, bro. I think you'll really like this plugin. It's kind of like sample, modular, experimental, granular synthesis / generative stuff. So, yeah, just that. So it's kind of cool with them. It's a bit of a random beat that I've kind of come up with, but quite like it though. Should we see if we can do any more? I might get like a splice vocal loop type thing on top of this soon. But again, there may be something else. I mean, the only thing is that because I'm in the one key, it feels like there's only so much of this you can do. So I think for me, this would be like layering the textures, layering backgrounds, and then start to actually play melodies in and around it, if that sort of makes sense. So it's not just reliant on this. But when you've got like lower in the mix, you've got the sidechain hitting, it'll just add so much like variation, I guess, rather than everything feeling sort of like stale and static. So I'm trying to learn more and more about movement in my beats, because sometimes it is just nice to have like just the nice chords of, you know, just like really, really simple or whatever it is, like just kind of doing that. But just sometimes, just if you've got like some modulation on there, some auto pan, just gets things moving a little bit, so it doesn't quite feel as stale. So yeah, and this is like a simple way of doing that, because it kind of already does it for you. And this is the way I'm going to use it. There'll be so many different ways to use it. Great to hear you doing good, man. I saw this plugin the other day. Yeah, it's really cool. So there's like I've got a free trial of like the whole pack that they use, of like Massive X and stuff like that. And this comes with it, because I couldn't find like an actual demo on the website other than people showing you how to use it. But that's fine, because I prefer to like get my hands on it and have a go. Like, will it fit with the stuff I'm trying to do? So, but yeah, these like just the different actual play. I probably won't use the actual presets. Hello. Yes, sir. Fighter mode, let's go. I just prefer this. Literally randomizes the chords, it randomizes samples, and you can put your own samples in as well, or you can just say, right, okay, instead of voices, let's say I don't want any synths, I can put my user stuff in, or actually let's just do all voices. Let's see what that's like. Oop, noises, voices, voices. My days. Oh, I've got minus octave. Gong. Yo. Yes. Let's go. Literally just that on the offbeat. That's sick. Yeah, it's Playbox is called. Yeah, it's on offer. I think it's like I think it's about $129 or something on offer at the moment, and it's going to go to $179 at the end of April or something like that. So, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's for free contact free as well. The free version, player, whatever it's called. I mean, I just wouldn't be able to do that. You know what I mean? Oh, hang on, I've just changed the sound, don't I? Oh, pap. Have I just done that on this one? What did it? Oh, crumbs. Is there undo? I don't know how to use contact. Contact like fry. Oh, undo. Yeah. It's not that, is it? Oh, pants. What the heck? Give it me back. Where is it? Where's my sick thing? Oh, the struggle's real. Oh, that hurts. Oh well, just keep randomizing. Oh well. Yes, Native Instruments, yeah. So it's part of their like whole series thing. I think if you've got Contact 13 or whatever, it might be there, but I don't have any of that. I've only got like the simple select and stuff that you got free with this S61 keyboard. I'm gutted that I can't find that thing. I was sick. No, this one's actually Native Instruments, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm sure it's there on... Yeah, it must be if it's part of their like play series. I know, Ti. It was so sick. It's better to have loved and lost than never loved at all. Oh, everything else sucks. It all sucks. Get out of my face. Get it out of it. Drums decay, okay. Yo. Hey, hey. This has gone a bit wild, hasn't it? What the heck? I just want like, let's go for voices again, because I do want actually some kind of voice thing over the top, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day in 10 minutes and get some rest. Thankfully, I don't get licensed until like 4:30 or something, but I've got 2 o'clock meeting tomorrow. Right, let's try that. Right, let's not, you know what I mean, we've lost that now, it's gone. That was a moment, but yo, so I mean, it's just I'll take some of my, I've got how is my computer managing? I've got loads of like effects on it and stuff as well, delays, reverbs. That's so cool. Let's try that. Take it off. What's that? There it is. Might need to be up and up to again. Dance banger. Literally just mad, innit? Or we just hold them. Man. Let's try that. No. Again, it's just like a sampler. It's like SP404 or MPC, just kind of like little chops and let's go for that. Nice. Yeah, it's cool, like the little samples as well when you see it on here. Then you can just like X and Y it. Hello. What's going on with this one? Has it got anything? Oh, I don't think we did anything with that one. Okay, so that's cool. We've got another one to play with. That's decent. Let's go. Trap Central. Hey, hey. That's just ridiculous, isn't it? But I guess if you've got a chord progression that you really like, then you can just keep changing the samples and building. I'm doing it like the kind of a bit of a random way by just randomizing everything, apart from locking in C major. Oh, hello. And then put the attack envelope on and then get it paddy. So cool. Just keep playing. It is quite like I think it's really, really good for trap stuff. But I don't particularly like trap that much, but yo. Yes, sir. Hey, Oyama, 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 yes sir, Oyama, oh papa, Oyama. How we doing, brother? Great to see you. Ollie had to face... Oh, these fiancés. What are they like, bro? Having to FaceTime fiancés, man. Struggle's real. Hang on, where's my... Yo. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. You're napping. Just woke up, heard a dope beat in the living room. I still like so what it was. Even still by Commonbeats. You little absolute legend. Thank you, brother. Yeah, it's a nice beat, that. I've got another beat coming out on Friday, which is quite cool. But I forgot to I forgot to actually pitch it. I put it ahead like 2 or 3 weeks or something, then with the hope to then you're supposed to then pitch it to the playlist creators, aren't you? I completely forgot, so I've just waited for nothing. Oh man. We'll get well soon, my brother. So yeah, we're just exploring Playbox. I'm literally just rolling the dice. Oh, hang on, why is it now changing my... Yo, come on, let's not be doing that. We're in C major, lock. It's just absolutely wild. It's mad, isn't it? Yes, sir. Oh my days, that is so cool. You kids turned it on. I flipping love your kids. Oh my days, that's just already just instant beat. I'm just like throwing everything into this, like it's not even gonna really, like we're not gonna do anything with it, but it's just, oh, no automation. Again, if you put a filter on this and just had it low in the mix somewhere, just nice textures. Children. Just literally just on there, just children. So listen to. So, shut up. Get destroyed on all of my team. Mate, the struggle is real. Shut up. Oh, if only it worked that way here. Yeah, honestly, this plugin is wild, man. I wish I had like some affiliate or something like that. I feel like I could sell it just by pressing a random button. Keep it in C major. Oh. Baby, 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 baby. Yo, that's like flipping crazy soundscapes. Let me try that. Trying to get what the chord. That's the thing, because there's different chords. You can't just play the note. That's the only thing. If you could play the notes in. So I just have to see what fits. Children dial 100. That's nice. I'll just like, and then I'll put it really low in the mix. Children to 100%. Children to 100%. There we go. That's so cinematic, isn't it? A filthy bass by Labs with a bit of Lindell. Got this plugin alliance. Got it for free with those like when they're doing those voucher things. Give it some absolute beef. Well, I can't move that one. Absolute filth. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers of Playbox and all my other plugins and stuff as well, and all the stuff on the buses and things like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. If I take off sidechain as well, it'll sound a lot louder and probably make more sense. But the whole point is like with the lo-fi thing, and I mean this is like, what's this, like lo-fi dub, something like that. If I take the sidechain out. I was exploring all the kind of, because they've got, you get all the stuff with it, so. If you're going to take that out, it loses a bit of the depth. I really like this reverb for depth. So 20's not doing that much. Ah, thanks, bro. Yeah, I like the bass. Although the timing's wonky, but. So again, if I had this really, really low, this is just, look, how many textures is there in this thing now? If I just like. Like automate some movement with the actual volume. Should call it 100% now. I'm gonna call it 100%. Just for you, Mark. 100%. Baby, 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 Jesus, 100%. Yeah, cycles I want to do a whole thing on. Like Slate and Ash was so nice because this is like about a £270 plugin, and they gave me an unbelievable discount. They were so kind. But this is really cool as well. I mean, this is even better than Playbox because you can actually then place. Let me just show you this quickly, and then I'm gonna go to bed and pretend I'm an adult who's starting a new job tomorrow. Why is it on this instance? It's supposed to like. When you press instance, it's supposed to change it from Playbox to cycles in terms of the actual keyboard layout, but it's not doing that, so I'm not really sure how to do that. Because it's still on that. Is it? Ah, hang on. It's probably because I'm not. No, it still won't let me do it though. This is still like the modulation stuff of Playbox. So how do it? There is a way of doing it. Oh well. If you know, let me know. But this is like full-on granular synthesis, but you can play it in poly, and then everything can be randomized, a bit like the thing. But you can then really go into sort of depth of how you want to modulate everything. Oh crumbs! What you want modulating, and the sounds are just flipping real. Again, I'd love to be an affiliate with them. I've asked if I can, but they didn't get back to me. I think they're already like, I've already just where's the? You can press Command P thingy and your plugin should come up, but I think it's only if they're open. I keep pressing Escape by mistake. Yeah, there's a thing with complete control, then you have to open it 3 times like that and then it works. So weird. How do I come off of that? Oh, okay, so like there's just, it's like Playbox, but like the grown-up version. That's the way I put it. There's just like for sound design stuff, it's going to be unbelievable, and for like ambient tracks, let's just like take something and then. I mean, it's just everything moves. I mean, but you can actually play them as instruments. So rather than with Playbox, you've just got to put the chords are in there, and you can add again. You can add your own samples into this. I've not even explored this properly. I've not had time yet, but. And then you can ARP stuff, and it's just like sequence stuff. I don't even know how to do this yet. But I just know it's going to be fire. I just want to be able to change my... Do I need to go on one of these and then change it from there? Let me just check something a second. Instance. No. Because the keyboard lights up differently for the different plugins. Like for Playbox, it's got this sort of thing, but I don't know how to then get it to light up for that. I'm sure I just had like just one of them open in it last time, and it just gave me the option, the light on my keyboard for instance just lit up. Anyway, sack it for now. Not got time. Let's just keep. Yeah, it's like the grown-up version of Playbox, basically. My days, just it's like Helios. Like I used to like. Love, well, I say used to, I still do like love some of the old Helios type beats and stuff, which is like super ambient and like with like fire crackles and stuff, and like really like, oh my days, oops, sorry, wrong chord. You know when you're playing your guitar and you've got like a million reverbs and delays on, and then you hit the wrong note and it goes on forever. Yep, that's still my bad note, everyone, still my bad note. Yep, still going. Yep, that's the one. Yep, clashing with everything. That's the one. Let's just try a few of these presets, and then you can go in and like actually change like the rate of grains that you use. This is like granular synthesis stuff, and then you've got your effects that you can use on there, and then randomize stuff, the position of where the sample starts, the timing, reverse it. I mean, so if you're doing like cinematic stuff as well, it'd just be like ridiculous, and you know, X, Y stuff. I'll take it out of the sidechain thing for now, just so we can get like... Oh, it still is pretty... Oh, I have a sidechain that one as well. I don't know. But I can't wait to explore, like, to properly dive into this and do like a full review. Yo. I mean, that's crazy. Oh, I can hear my computer. Like, it's really, really CPU intensive because it's just so much going on. Ooh. Oh. That's so nice. Oh. See, just oh. Oh. I think it's in a weird scale. Let me just try. That's so cool. That's so nice. Just keep trying different things. Yo. How do I kind of like... grid. That's so cool. Hold the arm. Yo. Yeah, that bell sound was really cool on it. So again, you can just keep messing like with all the different just randomized stuff and again, that'd be such a nice, like, it sounds daft, put a nice texture in the back just to give movement. Yo. And how do you like... Oh wow, just changed the whole thing just by doing that. Okay, so we can do density. Yo, what the actual heck, little stabs. Yeah, mate, I'm the same. Just sounds like this. It sounds daft because I have something called chronic pain and fibromyalgia. So even now I'm in stupid amounts of pain. But stuff like this helps me not focus on it, if that makes sense. It helps me just get lost a little bit in something else. What can we do with that, like as a beat thing? Is there anything? Let's try that, something like that. Obviously turn it down. Oof. Wrong note. Oh, it's kind of like pans as well. So I can put it in the center. Oh, this is so cool, isn't it? Like, my computer will probably die after this one. Oh, actually, it's 12 o'clock at night, so I better, like, this is the very, very last 2 minutes on this one, and then I'm going to go and get to Bedfordshire, get some sleep, get ready for tomorrow, new day, new start. Let's flipping go, chat. Sorry. Yeah, I'm tired. Let's try something random. I don't know, let's try it again. But I like that you can actually play out in poly. But then they have this like granular mode, and then they have the loop mode. I just don't understand it all yet, but I just know it's phenomenal. I've heard some of the sounds out of it, and I'm just like, what the heck is this? It's so sick. Oh, hello. This is now working. In terms of like, the keyboard is now registered it. So I can put drive, smear tremolo, LOFI, spatial reverb. I mean, let's flip and go already. Let's just what am I doing? Because sometimes you want to record in solo. I didn't mean to do that. Obviously, there's too much all together at the moment, but you could really space this out and do stuff. I've got so much high range as well. That's what we started off with. And then with Playbox we've come to here. Which is pretty fire. And then including cycles. I'd probably put that down the octave, to be fair. I mean, it's just chaos, but I love it. Oh, what have I done? I tried it on solo and I think I've saved it. Well, there you go, you beautiful people. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. For those who, especially at Bishop, who was so patient at the start. We tried to stream about 3 times. No, more than 3 times, because it just kept breaking. Like, nothing was working. Oh Lord, the struggle was absolutely real, and so thank you for that. Let's stick it on there. You guys are loved, you're appreciated, your art matters, you matter. Keep going, Ed, get well, pray for you, mate, in Jesus' name. And yeah, just thank you so much, guys, for all your love, for your support. If you wouldn't mind whacking that like button, that'd be really helpful. And yeah, subscribing, check out the sample pack, links in the description. 50% of all the donations on stream or Patreon, any of the Patreon stuff coming through, any sample pack stuff, is half of that is going to be given to Tier Fund. During March and April we're collecting, we've got over 100 quid so far from that, which is really cool, to help with the humanitarian aid on the ground in Ukraine, doing amazing work. So yes sir. So yeah, thank you so much. Come all the way. Yeah. Oh mate, honestly at the start I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream. Like I was saying, like I bought an ultra wide monitor because it's just so much easier in terms of like timeline stuff and doing video editing and things like that. So I was like, right, I can still game on it, so that's fun. But I don't need like a competitive gaming monitor. I'm not sort of doing that. So and that's a 27-inch, so selling that to do this, but then it just messed up the whole of the stream because it's ultra wide. And so I was ready to stream Friday night, and then I was like, oh crap, like what do I do? It's just 2.5 hours it felt wasted, just really grumpy trying to like get it working. But anyway, we've got there today. We've managed to do some stuff. So thank you. Smash that like a little bit before you mention. Oh mate, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Look, I mean, look, the struggle's real. Look at what is going on here. I'm flipping, like my hair's curling, man. That's how. That's how much of a sweaty session it's been. But yeah, beautiful people. Take care. God bless. LOFI producer, and until next time, take care. Bye.